So now this was a quick one. I kind of forgot to talk about it, but CJ Uzomah kind of talking shit. I'm
Yeah.
kind of interested. I mean, I don't know. To me, it's very interesting to me because I'm a big pro player guy. I normally side on the players. I think they should get their money. They should watch out for themselves. I definitely agree with that. I'm not pro owner at all, but I don't know. I think it's definitely because it's the Bengals. And it gives me shades of Carson Palmer. It's just weird that he's talking kind of like this. Pretty much the thing I'm referring to is he was talking about Joe Burrow, and someone was talking about, I think it was why he chose the Jets, and it was something about like he talked about money or whatever, and then he said if they can afford Joey B, which I mean, I think that's a fair thing, but I think definitely talking about himself, like the Bengals definitely like overpaid for CJ Uzomah in the past. Like him being on the roster at 18 million was insane at the time. Just had not a lot of production, to be honest. They kind of bet on him, and it ended up working out. He became kind of a key guy in the locker room, and it's just weird to kind of see that guy who was kind of the heart of the team, I would say, kind of come out and kind of backlash the organization, which to me just kind of rubs me the wrong way, because I bet that is a huge reason why the Jets gave him the money he did, is because he can be that guy for a young team. And I don't know, it just seems kind of disingenuous. It makes you, at least me as a fan, kind of think back on that, and it's like, well, how much of this was real? Like,
Yeah, I'll say one thing. Definitely not pro owner. Probably not even pro player. Like I'm just pro Bengals. If you're a Bengal, you're the greatest human on earth.
that's fair.
If you're not, I don't mess with you. Like
That's fair.
Bengals only here. But nah, jokes aside, like yeah, I mean it was weird. Like he's not worth the money he got paid. It's also super interesting to me because like I think Hurst fits this offense better. I think he gives you more than what CJ does. And that hurts because, like, you know, people loved CJ Uzama. So, like, some people are upset with that. But, like, CJ Uzama also, like, there's not the worst. Like, I don't think it's crazy unlikely that he's the third tight end on the Jets by the end of the year. Like, people really like Tyler Conklin. Like, there could be an argument for him over him, or
Yeah.
Conklin over Uzama. They just drafted Rucker, who people really like.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's not like blasphemous to say. So I definitely think CJ got his bag. Good for him. Like, yeah, go get your tag, man. But yeah, I don't love the shots out the door.
Yeah.
From the place that gave you your first real contract, the place that drafted you.
Yeah.
He's like, I think some of this goes to Jesse Bates too, but like it's just the money's better spent elsewhere. You know, like why are we gonna pay? We don't need to keep CJ Uzama. Like he's not the main piece of this team. Like he's not your full focus. But that being said, I mean, it sounded like he took some subtle shots at like the receivers, which bothered me. But he was talking about how the Jets got some young guys with that dog in them. I mean, Zach Wilson's got that dog in him.
You're saying
I'm a big Wilson guy. I was last year though too. Like but I mean, yeah, like they're the Jets. Who cares? We're gonna beat them week 3, and they won't be relevant by week 6. Like,
that's pretty much where I'm at.